more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change. The rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hit in the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find.
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you. Turn around and fire at the targets. See what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sight. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show them, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights. Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control. Now if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so far.
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Go ahead and grab a pistol. Alright, try switching to your rifle. Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad, if that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops. I don't know why they don't put us in first, Alan. Very much the Rangers can't do that SF and Delta can, but whatever, man. That's SOCOM brass for you. And all those freaking blocking positions? When am I gonna see some real action instead of babysitting? Very impressive, man. You made that course your bitch. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course again. Amazing work, dude. Okay, now that's how you run the pit. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course again.
All Hunter units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Get up, Private Allen! Rangers lead the way! Move!
Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds and we'll cross the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s. Time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest. Holding area knife. Carrying 2 J-dams and 2 Horns. Over.
Multiple targets. Take them out!
Standing by.
Up on the bridge! Far side!
Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252171. I need you to level that building. How copy? Over? Solid copy, Hunter 2-1. Rolling it now. Target acquired.
Move it!
Which building is it, sir?
It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
Hey, which building?
The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about danger?
That's what I'm talking about! Whoa! Get going, baby! Woo! Italian is Oscar Mike!
All right, we're Oscar Mike! Oh, look, the building's going down! And now we're gonna pay big for this one!
Keep dreaming, Spielberg.
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
You see anything?
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
All right, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
Roger that.
Watch those alleys.
Cover it.
Mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
Yeah, but that don't mean we can shoot them.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Speed him up!
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
There's too many of them! Back up! Back up! Get them out of here! Run! Slow down! We're getting spread out! Let's go! Is everyone all right?
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor! Move! Move! Get a flashbang in there! Second floor window on the right.
Copy. Second floor window, right side.
Hunter 2-1 to Hunter 2-3. I have eyes on the school. Over.
2-1,
We're on the way. 2-1 out. Squad, on me. Let's go.
يريدون الالتفاف على موقعنا. RPG! Watching classroom on the right.
100-2-3. 100-2-1. We're in the school. Heavy resistance.
Copy that, 100-2-1.
Got a tango in the open. Keep moving. We need to take the heat off on 100-2-3. Left side.
100-2-1, this is 100-2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving Hover.
Roger that, 2-3.
Class now.
Oh no! Hostile taking cover behind those stacked up desks. Check fire. Oh no! I think I saw one run into that classroom. I'm moving! Clear! 100-2-1 actual to Overlord.
100-2-1 actual, this is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, 100-2-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area, over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip. Out. Squad, watch for enemy stragglers. Let's get to that rally point. Oh no! خذ أفضل رجلين واحد. لقد كشفنا في هذه المنطقة. To that rally point.
Trauma unit. Use my helicopter. Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!
So how do I look? Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Break's over, Roach. Let's go.
Stay here and spot me. Wait for my go. All right, the ice is good. Follow me. Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
Hold on! Don't let go!
Roach, check your heartbeat sensor. You should be able to see me on the scope. Roach, these Muppets have no idea we're here. Let's take this nice and slow. You take the one on the left. On three. 1, 2, 3. Nicely done. Same plan. On three. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Storm is brewing up. Let's split up. I'll use the thermal scope and provide overwatch from this ridge. Use the cover of the storm to enter the base. You'll be a ghost in this blizzard, so the guards won't see you until you're very close. Keep an eye on your heartbeat sensor. Good luck. Not bad. Alright, I've tapped into their comms. Head southeast and plant your C4 at the fueling station. We may need to go to plan B if things go south. Not bad. There's a truck coming. Stay out of sight. You got him. Approach the fueling station is near the northeast corner of the runway. I'll take this one. Truck's coming. I've got him.
Ничего себе. Ты сегодня.
Truck's coming back.
Да. Ладно, Сергеевич. Кто мог знать, что будет снежная буря?
Прибыли в погрузочный док. Нам нужно, чтобы вы расписались за них. Благодарю заранее. Капитана Коновалова вызывают к пункту охраны. Капитана Коновалова...
Hold up. I'm seeing some activity on the runway. There's like 20 plus foot mobiles headed your way. That's the fueling station.
Привезли вашу Оксану, надувную грудь.
You found it.
Я персонально ее попробовал. Я надеюсь, ты не против.
I'm picking up more radio traffic about the satellite. Stand by. Got it. Sounds like the satellite's in the far hangar. Rishi there. Oscar Mike. Out. Picking up large heat signatures near the tower. Could be BMPs. I'd avoid that area. That BMP's got thermal sights. Get the hell out of there.
Took a scenic route, eh? Let's go.
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module. Roach, I've been compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire.
Come up! Put your hands up! You have 5 seconds to comply.
Roach, go to plan B.
4, 3, 2.
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the mix for cover and cross the tarmac to the southeast.
Roach, follow me. Let's go. Head to the MiG. I'll cover you. Snowmobiles, take them out. To the east, cover me. Making a break for it. Roach, take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here.
squads, get on that snowmobile. Let's go.
Kilo 6-1, the primary exfil point is compromised. We're en route to the backup LZ using enemy transport. Meet us there, over. Bravo 6, this is Kilo 6-1. Roger that, out.
More tangos to the rear! Let's outrun them! Go! Go! Keep moving or you're dead! Go! 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 Come on! Come on!
Bravo 6, we're at bingo fuel. What's your status, over?
Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Pin the throttle. Keep going.
Bravo 6, we're at bingo fuel. What's your status, over?
Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Pin the throttle. Keep going. There's the chopper. Let's go.
Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here.
Okay, they got the ACS. We're out of here.
The rest of Task Force 141 brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties.
нами Бог. Remember, no Russian.
Let's go.
Внимание! В связи с угрозой террористических актов не оставляйте свои вещи без присмотра.
They're right on time. Check your weapons and ammo.
I've waited a long time for this.
Haven't we all?
This way, let's go. Go.
Группе 4. Следить за вторым терминалом. Террористы могут пройти через подземный туннель. Прием.
Группа 6. Мы
Мы отправляем грузовик к 17-му выходу второго терминала.
Behind the landing gear! Second floor window! Copy that. Second floor windows. Form on the logic call! Stay clear of the jet and devil!
Let's go. Move up. Go. This way, let's go. Hallway clear. Hold your fire.
Ну, шевелитесь. Get in. We've sent a strong message to this attack, Makarov.
That was no message. This is a message.
The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war.
The Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody.
Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's up. Our credibility died with Allen. We need proof.
Follow the shell. Alejandro Rojas.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation. Which means that
he's our ticket to Makarov.
Ghost, the plates are a match.
Copy. Any sign of Rojas right